Hello, hello. Welcome to a new series we're doing, which is Why Yoga. And today's episode focuses on yoga for healthy aging. So whether you're 20 going into your 30s, 30s into your 40s, 50s into your 60s, wherever you are, we should always be conscientious of doing things that will help us carry a body healthfully into our 90s and 100s. So yoga is a great addition to any routine to help do that. And I'm going to give you some reasons how and why. So the physical benefits of yoga as we age is first, it enhances our balance. And so fall prevention, right? So fall prevention is a very important thing as we get older. Having any sort of injury is important to avoid as you get older. I had a fall on a ferry 3 months ago because I was being stupid and misjudged how far it was from where I was standing to the ground and thought I could just step down. So this is how yoga helps prevent that. We have a lot of standing poses, balance poses, core engagement. It strengthens your stability muscles. It improves proprioception, which is our ability to know where our body is in relation to the space around us. Another benefit is joint health and flexibility. We can maintain our range of motion in our joints. It lubricates the synovial membrane. So that's the stuff like as we do cat-cow, I always talk about like we're helping the synovial fluid lubricate all the like vertebrae and all those discs in between. The more we move a joint, the more fluid it is. It's just like a key, like a lock. You don't want to ever leave something not moving, not open, not closing, a hinge. You want to keep it opening and closing. It helps keep it like moving and lubricated. Another benefit in the physical realm is your circulation and heart health. Holding poses encourages blood flow to our extremities. As you are, in a certain position, if you're upside down, blood's going to flow that way. If you've got your arm out, your blood and your energy is going to go out to your extremities. And regular practice can help manage your actual blood pressure as well. Another benefit is diaphragmatic breathing. So respiratory efficiency. Because of the way we breathe in yoga, we're not just shallow breathing. We're not breathing up here in our chest. We're breathing way down into our belly. We're using our entire diaphragm that expands and contracts with our breath and with the exertion and with the flow of the movement. So we're like exhaling during effort or a stretch. We're inhaling in transition. But either way, the breath is very intentional during yoga. And anytime you're breathing, you're oxygenating all your cells, which in the long run is going to help you feel more vital and more energetic. Some cognitive and mental benefits are related to first, neuroplasticity and memory. So doing yoga increases executive function memory, helps with attention, and it stimulates the growth of new neural connections, especially if you're new to yoga and even if you're not. Anytime you're just practicing and doing new sequences and doing new poses and even just tweaking your body to improve, you are firing your brain and creating more neural connections, which they've found can continue throughout our life. There's no time in which we can't keep making new neural pathways. Another way it helps cognitive and mental health is it helps with stress and cortisol regulation. So yoga activates our parasympathetic nervous system. So whereas when we're going through our day and we're under stress, there is a lot of, we're in a state of fight or flight, right? And we all know that cortisol stored in our body like increases belly fat. So when you're in yoga, Like the goal of yoga is to bring you up and then take you down and get you into a complete relaxation, shavasana, for a minimum of 10 minutes. But training your body to come completely down activates that parasympathetic nervous system, that relaxation that helps us rest and digest and eliminate. And so it's very important that you find a time and a place at least once a day where you completely are in a state of rest. And yoga is fantastic for doing that. It helps increase emotional resilience. The meditative nature helps navigate life transitions. So as we meditate in yoga, yoga was originally, the postures in yoga, the asanas, were developed to help monks meditate for long periods of time. It was a way for them to get the monkeys out. So it used to be yoga and then meditate. But it's this whole concept of the postures, the breathing, and the meditation that helps us transition or helps us handle life's transitions, right? Because we're in a constant state of change. It doesn't matter if you're in college or your kids are going off to college or you're retiring. We are always facing new frontiers and new challenges. And so yoga can help you navigate those because you are trained to go inward and to find your center and to ground and to handle the next thing with more strength, resilience, and dignity. The last one I have for today is increasing or improving the quality of your sleep. The combination of yoga, the physical exertion, combined with the, like I said, bringing you completely down to relaxation, to constructive rest or shavasana, helps prepare you for sleep. Not just that, but it helps regulate your circadian cycle or the rhythms of your day. And so I am a huge proponent of, trying to get up with the sun and eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or whatever combination you do, at about the same time every day, to start winding down at the same time of day. Like, our body wants to be in rhythm and in flow. And I think yoga definitely puts us more in touch with ourselves, with our body, with what our body needs. And then we can become more conscientious of being in the rhythm of the day and being in the rhythm of what our cells and organs want to be in. And that is for optimal health, for good aging. And so I hope in this list you found something that resonates with you, and I hope you'll join us next time, not necessarily for the why yoga, but actually join us on the mat. So if you found this helpful, I'd love it if you like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon on the mat. Take care. Bye-bye.